you that before.
She shake it like jelly.
I don't have a big belly.
Off the juice, acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Nancy makes me Nancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
Yancy.
Yancy. The turtle's name was Yancy.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Nancy makes me Nancy.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Nancy makes me Nancy.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round, my coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheap. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
I'm out here in Miami,
The turtle's name was Yancy.
looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?
Hello again. Hello everyone. So this is another pre-record, which they're quite fun. So we will have this up a little bit later. But joining me again tonight is Cornhole3way. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being here again.
Glad to be here.
So I did have another reader scheduled, but we couldn't, get the timing right for that one. So I don't think there's another available night, but we'll have a stream together sometime later. But glad you could join me in their place. And we've got a shortish night tonight, I think. Is that right? Shortish, yeah. Nice. Well, I'm sure, the way we bang on, it won't be that short. So, yeah. So how you been? We're in the back end of launch now. Is that good or bad for you?
That's kind of hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as it's done, I always miss it.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. It's at this point. I mean, in saying this, I have, I think I've done maybe 6 or 7 readings, so hardly even a majority of it. But I fully get where Batsby, is at the end of it, because it is it does wear you down, the content. But much like you, I'm sure a day or two after this, I'll be like, oh man, I wish it was Lorne again. So, but that's fine. Well,
it's nice to have something to do.
It is. Yeah. Besides being humorous, of course. Because
that is something to do.
That is something to do. All right. Well, let's crack into it, shall we? So we are at, and I did realise that halfway through that song I had not changed the date on the template, so I fixed that up now. So we are on day 29 of launch, and we're October the 15th. So you're going to read as Kayla, and I'm going to read as Lorne, and we are, where are we? I've lost my place already. Oh, no, here we are. So I lead us off with, good morning, my precious princess. I love you, Rose, big smiley. Weird face, kissy face, sausage face. Hi, my precious princess. So now he wrote that at 5:58 in the morning, and he's had no response from her all day. So he needs to poke her now at 7:30 at night to say, hi, my precocious princess, Rose, big smiley, kissy face, sausage face. I have to take Bud to the bathroom. BRB, I love you, Rose. You're not here yet, baby. Hey?
I wonder what day of the week it is.
That is a good question.
I'll look while you're doing this.
Okay, excellent. Lord has quite a bit to say, so you've got some time. Hi, my precocious princess. Rose, X-Face, all that stuff. Have to take Bud to the bathroom. BRB, I love you, Rose. You're not here yet, baby, and I have to go to Walmart really quick to get those things so I don't get you pregnant. Oh, BRB, my cam is on for you. I love you, Rose. I'm home now, precious. Rose. Where's my precious princess at? I miss my baby. Sad face. I want my girl. Sad face. Big sad face. Big smiley. Kissy face. X face. And so now once again, so obviously Kayla has said nothing, but he's seen her come online. So, and is straight away, you know, that's what the smiley, kissy face, all that kind of shit is. So, like, he is hovering around that computer looking for any change to her status. And as soon as it says she's active or she's online or whatever the fuck Yahoo Messenger said, he's boom.
Probably made a noise so he knew.
It
she
would
was
too,
there.
wouldn't it? He probably had that alert.
Yeah.
Like, what a waste of a fucking day. Like,
So, October 15th, 2007 was a Monday.
okay.
He should have started his new construction job
Yep.
today.
So, and I mean, I guess that explains the big gap in time. Like, because, you know, he wrote to her in the morning, and then didn't write to her again till at night. Because if he was at home, I imagine, you know, come the afternoon when he thinks she should be home from school, he would have been, Precious, where are you? So I guess that's why the Precious, where are you didn't start until 7:30.
And he was working 4 10-hour days, right?
That's right, yes.
Why do we know this?
It's the amount of stuff that our brains keep that are completely unproductive but based around a pedo in Maine is interesting to put it mildly. Let's not focus on that though.
Do you remember what your work schedule was like in 2007?
Look, I do, but that's only because
Well, that's good. At least you don't know his and not yours.
well, that's right. That would be concerning. And to be honest, the only reason I know my work schedule is because, you know, it has, you know, been boring, you know, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday for most of my life. So, so it's, I can tell you what I was doing on Monday.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was doing on Monday, whatever this date is, 2007, which would have been a Tuesday for me. So I would have been at work, not knowing anything about a guy called Lorne. That would come if, you know, if Cornhole3way knew back then what he knows now. So innocent.
Things would have been so much different. You would have been watching the clock too.
Definitely, but it wasn't to get home so I could talk to a 13-year-old. In 2007, it would have been to get home so I could what would I have been playing then? Probably Counter-Strike. Anyway, that's enough about me.
Big smiley.
Oh my god, I've lost my place. That's
Well, that's what he
ridiculous.
said. I thought you were reading it. 8:48:46.
8:48:46. Great. OMG, I friggin' missed you, big eyes face.
I missed you too.
I love you, Rose.
I love you.
What took you so long to get on here?
Homework. Eyebrow, tongue face.
Oh, did you get it all done?
Yeah.
Good. I have a surprise for you, but I don't know if you want to tell. Sorry. I have a surprise for you, but I don't know if I want to tell you yet. Lol.
Ooh, tell me, please. Pretty please.
Lol.
Kissy face.
I can't tell you on here. Lol.
X face. Putty please.
Oh my god. I love you, my precious princess. Rose, kiss, hostage face.
I love you. Please.
So how did your day go?
Tell me. Eyebrow, tongue face.
I can't tell you on here, precious. So why the fuck did he bring it up if he can't tell her on here? Like he
As if he
really.
doesn't do that now.
Well, that's exactly right. He's been doing this since then. Bring that tongue here, and you can use it on my penis. Lol. Oh my god. Log into MySpace.
Why? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You gonna tell me if I do?
But don't say anything straight after I tell you this, okay? Think hard about what you say after I tell you this, okay?
Okay. Thinking, confused face, very hard.
I'm going to give you a big hint when I tell you this.
Okay.
You have to guess what I'm telling you without saying it straight out, okay?
Weird face. Okay, like a game. Cool.
But when you guess it, don't say it on here, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget to not say it straight out on here this time, lol.
Okay. Promise. Jeez.
Well, I have to make sure, lol. Kissy face, hostage face.
Okay. Hostage face. Kiss face.
Are you logging on it yet?
Oh, yeah. Lol.
Duh. Lol. What are you wearing today?
Jeans and a blue top.
Wish I could take them off of you, along with the white panties and bra. Big smiley face, kissy face, hostage face.
Lol.
I get to take Bud to work with me while I'm on this job. Big smiley.
Cool. I bet he loves that.
He's going to. He won't have to stay here all by himself. He'll be with Daddy. Lol.
I'm confused.
I work 10 hours a day through Thursday, and that's my 40-hour work week. Know what I'm talking about yet?
I think.
Okay, come on here now, lol. Know what I was saying, right?
So they have like 3 minutes between 9:02 and 9:05 that they were talking on MySpace?
Yes. Has anyone ever pieced together what this is?
I don't think that they had like the jurisdiction or something of the MySpace stuff.
Okay.
So they couldn't use that in court. I don't think they could keep those transcripts. I don't know why, but I
Yep.
don't think people have those.
I wonder what he told her. Like, do you think it's the date that... Well, no, they've already discussed on here what date, haven't they? Because they're doing the countdown.
Yeah.
I wonder... I would honestly love to know what it was.
Maybe like the time that he's gonna leave, and what about her address? Did they do that yet?
No, but it's because he's got a surprise for her. So he's telling her or showing her something, and it's just because what I wanted, like what I can't work out is what would he be telling her or showing her that he hasn't already done on here that he'd be concerned about? You know what I mean? Like he constantly has her looking at his cock, so it's not like he's going to be showing her something more incriminating than that on MySpace. And it bugs me.
Did they have video chat on MySpace? Like, could he still use his webcam on MySpace?
I honestly don't know. I wasn't really.
I had MySpace, but I didn't have a webcam to use. I never used that on, and I didn't ever see anybody else's webcam on MySpace.
Yep. So, like, it must have been something he was typing to her. I can't think of what. I mean, he's obviously very worried about anyone finding this out, but what could be worse than what he's already put on Yahoo? It's
His social security number?
Maybe, maybe.
That he's already showed her the credit card number.
Yeah, with the $300 limit. So I mean, if you're gonna trust someone with that,
she knows what she could get.
Yeah. Bloody gold digger. All right. Well, maybe we'll get more clues.
Yeah. I think you said, "Are you excited or more nervous now?" And I say, "I'm really excited now."
Lol, kissy.
Do you know about what time?
Go back on MySpace.
Grr, I hate it. It freezes my pewter.
Well, you want to ask questions, and this is how we have to do it, lol.
Okay.
Yes.
Not sure if I can, because you won't let me tell you. Jeez.
BRB, coffee.
Okay.
Okay. I love you, Rose, kissy face, hostage face. Do you miss my penis, winky face? And then he's just pressed enter by the looks of it. Oops, your computer froze. Lol.
Yeah.
Want to see it?
I hope they change it. They're gonna try, so maybe. What are we talking about?
I don't know. They're gonna try. Who's gonna try?
Her parents?
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I really want to know what this is. If like, if someone,
There's so many mysteries.
yeah, if someone in the chat or comments, if you have managed to figure this out, please tell me. I will be indebted to you. I hope so too.
We still got to do that dumb thing on here Thursday.
Yep. Lol. Do you miss my penis?
Why do we have to do that? It'll make me sad.
Just relax about it, okay? You have to be patient about that for both of us. Just trust me and stop asking me questions about it, okay? I can't tell you on here anyway.
Okay.
Do you want to try and sneak and call me again tonight?
No.
Good on you, Kayla. Okay, then be patient. Friday isn't that far away, okay? Kissy face, hostage face.
Well, I hope they change it so they can go Thursday.
Ah, okay. So, I wonder if this is the start of the talk about her coming there. Like, because like her parents are going on Friday, and she's obviously talking about hopefully they can change it to go on Thursday. I don't know how Law would have any control over that. It still doesn't make sense.
But don't they actually... It ends up that he goes there on Thursday, though. Because she was going to take Friday off of school.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was the plan originally. Maybe they changed it. Maybe
Yeah.
they changed what day they told Lorne to come.
Yeah, like maybe like this little chat on MySpace, he's like, so they were playing on Thursday, so he's told her something based around that, like, seeing your parents are going on Thursday, and, I work my last day on Thursday, I can come, pick you up early. Like, maybe that's what the surprise is. I can come get you early. And she's like, I think my parents say they're now going on Friday, and that's why she's saying hopefully they change it so it's Thursday.
I think that's it. I think that's probably why he got the job, but he only has to work 4 days. It really worked out nicely so he could go on his birthday.
It did. And I think we have cracked it. I think the whole thing is, hey, on MySpace is, hey, precious, it's my birthday on Thursday, so I think I can come early because I finish work for my week then. And she's like, oh, parents going on Friday now. And he's like, oh, damn. And so she's like, oh, hang on, hopefully they can change it to Thursday. I think that's the crux of it. This was good detective work, Cornhole. Well done. Cool. Telling her to relax because that always works. Just relax, okay?
Usually, if you yell it works even better.
It definitely does. It really gets the point across. So just relax, okay? I'll go from where. So Just trust me and stop asking me questions about it, okay? I can't tell you on here anyway.
Okay.
Do you want to try and sneak and call me again tonight?
No.
Okay, then be patient. Friday isn't that far away, okay? Kissy, hostage face.
Well, I hope they change it so they go Thursday.
What are you doing, precious?
Pewter froze again.
Oh. It could mess.
BRB.
Oh, great. Now he's going to talk in code because he's only going to put a few words every line. And if anyone reads this chat log, they're like, I can't understand if a sentence is broken up. Like, come on, guys.
It's not a sentence.
Yeah.
He leaves out a lot of words.
He does. So come on, guys. We need our best minds on this one. See if you can get that guy that cracked the Zodiac. Worked on the Zodiac ones if they can crack this. So here we go, everyone. If you can figure out this cryptic message, let us know in the chat or comments. So we've got, it could mess.
BRB.
For us.
Okay, back.
Log back onto MySpace. Pay attention to what I'm saying in both of these boxes and say K every time you get my messages. Incredible. So he is going to put a few words here, then the next few words on MySpace and back and forth. Like,
yes.
This guy is one of the most brilliant minds of our time. Imagine if the Nazis had this guy on with all the their espionage. Amazing. Cool. So here we go. So
Okay.
We'll do it in full. It could mess.
Okay.
For us.
Okay.
So save the.
Okay.
The phone.
Okay.
I love you, my precious princess. Rose, kiss, hostage face. Now, not to put you on the spot, but do you have any idea what that was all about?
It could mess up the plans for us, so save my phone number in the phone.
Jesus Christ. You're a fucking genius.
I have read a lot about the Zodiac.
Well, it clearly. Like, I don't know if anyone from the FBI is listening, but I think you've got your next profiler. Like, that is well done. I'm very impressed.
There was a while that I thought about how much fun it would be to come up with a secret cipher like that.
Yes.
And I did read about how you come up with good like alphabet ciphers. He didn't do that, but I did do a little bit of reading about it.
So your research into ciphers didn't say anything about having a MySpace and Yahoo account, so you can spread the messages.
But some of them you could draw pictures to represent the words. I think that's about Lorne level.
Yeah. Rose. All right. Well, we've seen some of his pictures too. So, we all laugh at that threesome picture about how, anatomically incorrect it is. But maybe there's a hidden message in that. Maybe he has us all fooled. I'm going to look at that one again and, try to figure out what he's saying. Maybe it's evidence against Xavier that he's put into there.
Good point. It's probably a map to get to where Xavier's keeping the evidence.
Xavier's underground bunker with all the times Lorne said no that he edited out. Cool. So, yep, cool. So I said, I love you, my precious princess. Rose, kiss, hostage face.
I love you too.
I'm always going to also. I'll never play a game with you besides the game we just played. I promise.
And Twister.
Okay. Trust me.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. It will be worth it. I promise. Okay, let's talk on here now.
Okay.
Log off MySpace so you'll stop freezing up. Did you freeze again? Precious. Ah, sad face.
Dumb MySpace.
I know. Did you log off it? Oh my god. Did you log off of it?
Yeah, when I got unfroze.
Good. You have to understand, I want to tell you why so badly, but can't. I can't tell you over this thing, okay? I'm just as impatient as you, but I don't have a choice this time. Be right back. Coffee.
Oh, all right. Okay. I think you're really gonna break up with me. Sad face, X face.
Back. Stop thinking that, worried face. Sad face.
Double sad face.
You are not putting a whole lot of trust in me when you think that. Talk to me.
What?
Talk to me. Don't sit there and not say anything. You're worried about nothing. I'm not going to break up with you, okay?
For real?
I'm in love with you. Why would I break up with you? Yes, for real.
Big smiley.
Don't ever think that way about me again. It hurts my feelings that you would.
Okay, sorry.
I'll never lie to you, okay? I promise.
Okay.
We still have to do what we had planned on doing though, okay?
Okay.
I hope you remember everything that I told you that we have to do.
Yeah.
Good. Now, your friend misses you. Do you want to see him?
I don't care.
Jeez, that didn't make him feel too good.
Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
What?
Well, you know that girl on your MySpace that is before me? Not your nieces, but that other girl?
Yep.
Was she your girlfriend?
She was for about 4 months, I think, but we never met. She lives in the northern part of Maine.
Why is she before me?
Because we're like really good friends now, and have been for the last 3 years, and she would get upset with me if I put you before her, but I just made up my mind that, oh well, I'm going to put you before her because I love you, and she'll have to deal with it, lol, kissy face, hostage face.
Big smiley. She's really pretty. Oh, sorry.
No, that's alright, he was just going to say, want me to do that right now?
Big smiley. She's really pretty.
Believe me, she's not even close to as beautiful as you are. Rose face, hostage face. That's being very honest too.
Hostage face.
Whenever you tell someone you're being honest, you're 100% lying. Want me to change it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, go look now. Rose, kiss, hostage face, big eyes face.
Big smiley. X face, kiss face, double winky face.
Big, kissy face, big smiley.
How come it says she's depressed? She's sad about something? I hope she doesn't feel bad now. Maybe I'm being mean.
Where? On her profile? I never look at her profile, so I don't know what it says.
It's private. A bunch of crazy words.
Her and her BF broke up. That's why she's suppressed.
Then mood says depressed. Got a lot of sad things. Aw.
It's not you. It's because her ex-BF is a dumbass.
Okay. Did she ask who I am?
Exit out of MySpace, please, and pay attention to me now only, please. No, she didn't. I don't think she ever looks at my profile either. Lol.
I wasn't on there.
Oh, okay. I got yours bookmarks. Oh, that's you, sorry. Oh, okay.
I got yours bookmarked so I can see it whenever I want.
Big smiley, hostage face. I love you.
I love you too.
Big smiley. Your friend loves you too, lol.
I know.
You still don't care if you see your friend or not, though, right? Sad face.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Smiley face.
So you want to see him now, big smiley?
Yep.
He loves you, hostage face.
Blush face.
Do you love him too, Winky?
Yeah.
Big smiley. Okay, you want to sit on him, blushy face.
Okay.
Big smiley.
Blush face.
Do you want to suck on him, blushy?
Okay. Blush face.
Big smiley. Do you want to hold him in your hands, blushy face? This is really pathetic.
Okay.
Big smiley. Do you want to play with him in the bubble bath? Winky face, blushy.
Yeah. Blush face.
Big smiley. Bud says hi and he loves you, mummy, and he sends you this. Big smiley, kissy face.
It's weird that he mixed that in.
Yeah. Just in case I've gone a bit overboard here, here's a dog. Kids love dogs, right?
Aw, hi, buddy. Hug, kiss face.
Was that hug and kiss for Bud or for my penis? Lol.
That hug and kiss for Bud.
Ah, lol. Damn, lol. He loves mummy.
Big smiley.
He sees you every day.
Yep. I just thought of something funny.
Can't wait for it to be in person though. What?
He's gonna wonder how I got out of your pewter. Lol.
Lol. He's going to be happy that you did though. Lol.
Yeah.
I am too. Big smiley, weaky face, kissy face, hostage face.
Big smiley. Hostage face, kiss face.
I got lost. Sorry.
8.
Oh, there we are. I've
18,
made up
yeah.
my mind, precious.
About what?
I want you to sit on me in the bubble bath. Fucking hell. Like, he's been like giving
He's been
deep
thinking
thought to
about
that.
it for a while.
It's like sitting there going, you know, the pros and cons about whether he wants that or not. Like, the way he's like, I've made up my mind. It's like, I want you to sit on me in the bubble bath. Now, she could sit on me, or we could, you know, lie side by side. I don't know. Like, I mean, like, he's the most, putting, you know, the perversion and the disgustingness aside, he is the weirdest dude ever.
Do you just mean because he has to sit and think about all this and like plan everything out?
Well, yeah, I mean, 100%. The whole pedophilia stuff is fucked, and that's weird. But like, if you put all that aside, like, if he was doing this with an adult, like, that would be so weird. Like, okay, like, imagine, like, you know, your partner or someone you were talking to was like, "Hey, I've been thinking. I think I want you to sit on me in a bubble bath." Like, how would you even respond to that? Like, I can't get it.
So you want me to imagine this is somebody that I've been talking to for a little while at least?
Oh,
Like, have
look,
I met him before?
So just say a boyfriend, like
Okay.
like someone you actually do like. You know what I mean? Like, if someone unironically said that to you, like, for me, like, I mean, it's probably a bit different as a guy, but I'd imagine most girls' reactions would be like, it's over. Like, I just don't see how we can move forward after you have said this.
I think my answer would be, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Forget I said anything. But it's so weird. Like, it's so weird that he says this stuff.
Yes, it is. He has to say everything that he's thinking. Everything has to be planned.
Yeah,
Because
that's it.
all he's thinking about.
That's it, and that's what this shows. Like, literally, this is all, like, when he's at work, where he's ever, this is all that he is thinking about. It's just crazy. So, before we went on that little weird detour, you had said, "Oh, lol, K," and then I say, "Oh," or I should say, "I want you to sit on your friend in the bubble bath." Lol. Yeah, I think she got it
Lol.
wrong. Welcome back, my precious princess. Rose, smiley face, big smiley face, kissy face, hostage face, big eyes face.
Do you think that her computer froze, or did she just throw it out the window?
I think she I think it's more likely through out the window. I think maybe Sherry Twist had to get up and just go somewhere for a little while just
Yeah.
to cleanse herself of that bullshit. Or she's calling everyone else there over saying, check out what this motherfucker just said. Maybe having the same conversation we just did about, what would your reaction be?
She's trying to like break up the conversation and maybe get it on something else, but I don't think it's gonna work.
No, and you know what? Like, I like about what she's doing here tonight, and that like she is. I mean, not that she's ever reciprocated all this kind of stuff outside of basically repeating what he's asked her to say, but it's very clear she doesn't want to talk about this at all tonight, and it just shows how relentless he is. Like he would be 100% aware that she's not interested in any of this. She's upset about this upcoming phone call. She believes that he's going to break up with her. She's a bit put off, I think, by this back and forth. Like, well, that's what that's what she's portraying to, and Lorne just keeps going back relentlessly. Like it's a nice highlight there.
She's not saying much at all tonight.
No,
not at all.
No. Like she's not even doing the whole whatever you want me to do and that. Like she's not even giving him that, and he's unperturbed.
Dumb Yahoo kicked me off.
I noticed, lol.
Hostage face.
I love you.
I love you, kiss face.
Do you wish I could stick my penis in your vagina right now?
Yeah, blush face.
Big smiley, me too. It makes me sad that I can't, though. Lorne really wishes he could stick his penis in his vagina right now.
That sounds like a Winnie call.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, fuck my ass. I don't like the phone sex, but I do love that call.
Well, it just adds some comedy.
It really does. Like, yeah, where he's going, I can't wait for you to stick your penis in my ass, baby. I'm like, oh, this is great. Anyway.
I had a little bit of one of those this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He was saying something about her pre-cum.
Oh, God. I want to have my hands all over you right now, too. And that makes me sad because I have to wait. Sad face.
Aw, don't be sad.
I don't want to be. I want to be happy and have you here with me right now.
It won't be long now.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting quite anxious here myself too, Lol.
Lol.
Your friend wants to give my friend kisses and hugs, lol.
Huh?
My penis is your friend. Your vagina is my friend, lol.
Oh.
Or should I say their boyfriend and girlfriend? Lol.
LOLOL. Lol.
I can't wait to kiss your lips too. Big eye face. Hostage face. Kissy face. Smiley face. Big smiley face.
Smiley face. Double winky face.
You are so beautiful, precious Rose. Are you wearing your PJs now?
Aw, thank you, blush face. Yeah.
Good. Kiss your finger for me and give it to your vagina, please. Big smiley, kiss face, hostage face.
Okay.
Did she like the kiss from me? Big smiley, blushy face?
Yeah, blush face.
Big smiley. I can't wait to kiss her in person. Big smiley.
Big smiley.
Look at your baby, mummy.
Aw, he's sleeping on your bed. Lol, he's just on the floor.
Yep, lol. He sleeps with me every night until I fall asleep. Then he goes in the bedroom and falls asleep for the rest of the night until I wake up, lol. So he's on the floor with me here, then he goes to another room and lies on the floor.
What a sad life.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
He's not going to be sleeping there one night, though, lol.
Yeah.
My bed will already be full, lol. Big smiley.
This is okay to put in all, like, you write all of this in Yahoo chat. You don't need to go back and forth with MySpace about this.
No, that's right. Like this is fine, you know, talking about the child sitting on you in the bubble bath and, you know, their anatomy being friends and kicking your dog out so your child can share the bed with you. Like that's fine, but you know, let's not talk about potentially meeting the night earlier. That would get me in a lot of trouble. This is all cool. Like this is cool.
Well, chat is chat.
Chat is chat. And showing up is showing up.
Lol, I hope you don't get upset.
I've lost my place again, sorry. Oh, here we are.
10:30.
And there will be too much moving around, lol. He won't. He loves us both.
Big smiley.
BRB, coffee.
He's drinking a lot of coffee this night.
He's very stimulated.
He's also working again.
That's true. And so he's going to need coffee if he's going to stay up late with his child bride and get up early to build that gym. I mean, that gym isn't going to build itself.
That's true. They need Lorne.
They do need Lorne.
Okay.
And the lull. Back. Yeah.
Yay!
Were
You can do it too. It's okay.
No. Were you watching for me, Blushy?
Yeah, blush face.
Big smiley. Just so you could see my naked body, Blushy.
I know this is gonna sound crazy,
Uh-huh.
but I forget that he's naked all the time.
It does slip your mind, doesn't it? Because not a lot of people are naked all the time.
And I don't want to picture him sitting there naked either.
Oh, come on. You don't want to picture those, you know, those love rolls on that chair and his tiny shriveled up penis. It's that's harsh. But no, I don't want to picture it either.
If we had like the feed from his webcam,
Yes.
then I would watch that so I could have the whole picture. But right now I don't.
No, it would be fascinating to see him shuffling around his place and that, like, you know, nudity aside, it would be fascinating because it would just, he's almost on a loop here, isn't it? It's sit at the computer naked, go and get coffee, come back with coffee, and then do it. Like, it'd just be like, it would look like, you know, like on those, like a movie like Ocean's 11 or whatever, where they like hack the CCTV and just put a loop on to make it look like it'd be like that. Like after a while, you'd be watching like, hang on a second, has he just looped this? Is he fucking with us right now?
So we also know that he's rolling cigarettes when he's sitting there, right?
Oh yeah.
And smoking constantly. So when he's typing, because he types very quickly, do you think he has the cigarette hanging out of his mouth?
I think so. I think he probably would, or he could have it between his fingers and be typing like that too.
Yeah. I think having it hanging out of his mouth is a lot less appealing to a kid. I don't know why.
I do think so as well. And he is naked, and so if he was just hanging out of his mouth, the ash would be going all over him. So maybe not, but also I don't know if Lorne cares about that kind of stuff.
Do you think when they're in the tub that he's going to have a cigarette and be ashing in the tub?
I do think he's going to be ashing in the tub. Um, the thing is, I mean, if she was to go there, like, I I don't think he would smoke around her. Like, not because like I think he's like a nice guy, but because I think he would know that would be really confronting for a kid. So he would he would go without for that period as to not try to blow the chance. Like again, once again, this is how Lorne will the links he'll go to try to fuck a kid.
So, I think the reason he wouldn't smoke when she was there is because he doesn't want her repulsed by his cigarette breath. So he could tell her to kiss him all the time.
True. And he'd also be aware that, if he smokes around her, she's going to go home smelling of cigarette smoke. Because he's already addressed, like, not to wear denim or whatever it is, anything that dog hair is going to stick to. So he'd be thinking about that as well. So
Good point.
I don't know how he would go all that time without out smoking. So that would be interesting.
She's still gonna smell like cigarettes because his house and his truck do.
That's true. And I mean, knowing Lorne, he'd probably be just like, oh, well, who cares? I need to smoke. If your parents ask, just say you've taken up smoking.
Spray some Febreze on it. I don't know what the problem is.
Of course, Febreze. I feel so stupid. I should have thought of that before. Fixes everything. Cool. So I just said, just so you could see my naked body, blushy face.
Well, yeah.
Big smiley. Want me to stand up so you can get a better look at it? Blushy face.
Yeah.
Big smiley.
Aw.
Kissy face. Hostage face.
Kiss face.
Was that better, Precious? Was that better, Precious? Blushy face. Winky face.
Yep. Blush face.
Did I sit down too soon? Lol.
Well, no.
Okay. Lol. Was your vagina feeling excited when she saw my naked body?
Yeah, kinda. Blush face.
I want Kayla to tell him that her vagina is a male. Like, see what his response is to that. Big smiley. What did it feel like? Oh, shit, I hate this line. This next Lorne line.
Yeah.
I don't know
I don't
why,
know
but I hate it.
I don't know how to describe it.
Was it throbbing?
Kind of funny feeling?
Big smiley? Like it wanted my penis right now?
I don't know, I guess.
Here, have another look and tell me what the feeling is.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, what's it feel like?
Like, I don't know. Lol, don't know how to say what it's like.
Lol. Reach down there and see if it's wet.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Big smiley.
Blush face. What's that mean?
She wants my penis. Big smiley. Hostage face.
That's what it means?
Yep.
Oh.
It means that you get really excited when you see my penis and you want it. Big smiley.
Oh.
Want to see it again? Lol.
Okay.
Reach down there and tell me how wet it is now.
It's like more?
Big smiley. Want to look at it again? Lol.
Okay.
How about now?
Yeah.
Is it more than before?
Yeah.
Big smiley.
That good?
Imagine how it'll be when I stick my penis in it. Big smiley. Yes, that's very good.
Okay, big smiley.
It means you could probably come just by looking at my penis. Wow. Thank you, Lorne, for breaking that up with a bit of comedy like that. That was well needed. He must have known down the track people would be reading this chat log, and that stretch there is really hard to get through. So he's like, you know what, guys, you're welcome.
He was thinking, I'd like to make Xavier laugh. I know the line I can use.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Do you love looking at my penis, Precious? Blushy face.
Yeah, blush face.
Big smiley.
What's that mean? What you said.
Boys aren't the only ones that come. Girls come too. You know what cum is, right?
They've already talked about this.
Yeah, they sure have.
Yeah.
Okay, girls do it too.
Really? Are you sure?
Yep, I'm positive. Want me to try and make you cum when you're with me?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. What's it like?
Okay, it feels really good. You'll love it.
Seems like he knows a lot about this.
He does, doesn't he?
Really good.
He's had a lot of one night stands, so, and I'm sure he made all of them cum.
All of them. Cool.
Where are we?
It feels really good. You'll love it.
Oh, okay. It feels really good. You'll love it.
Cool.
I love you.
I love you.
I want to marry you, Kayla Marie Armstrong, hostage face.
Big smiley.
I mean for real when you turn 18.
Big smiley. Yay!
Kissy face, hostage face.
Kissy face, hostage face.
When I get you to come, do you want me to swallow your cum? Oh my god. Lorne. Come on, man.
She just said she didn't know what that is. What opinion does she have?
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember I asked you if you wanted to just taste my cum or swallow it?
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to taste your cum or swallow it?
Okay.
That was a question to you, Precious. Do you want me to taste your cum or swallow it?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, which one? Oh, sorry. Taste or swallow or both?
Try to swallow without tasting.
Yes, exactly.
Both.
Okay. Big smiley. I will, because it will be coming from you, hostage face.
That's where he's separating her from all of these one night stands, like Mike's mom. That's gonna be like tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It was not coming from Kayla, so he wasn't going to taste or swallow.
No. He was going to not swallow it and turn off his taste buds because
Yes.
that's what love is. You know, it's fine. You know, everyone does their things, but if you love someone, that's the only time you taste and swallow their cum. If you don't love them, you know, you just.
Plus, it would have been very impolite to Mike.
It would have been, yeah.
Yeah. Both.
Okay, big smiley. Oh no,
Big smiley.
sorry, yeah, it was just big smiley. God, I want you here with me right now. What are you thinking about, Precious?
What you were saying.
Tell me what you're thinking about what I was saying. Please.
Thinking about all the stuff he was just talking about.
And what do you think about it?
Just thinking about it.
Good thoughts? Are you trying to picture it in your head?
Yeah, well,
Big smiley. Are you trying to picture me making you come or me coming in your mouth or what? Lol.
sort of.
I'm in love with you, Precious. Rose.
Big smiley.
Will you marry me?
BRB, gotta go pee.
Yeah, that's the appropriate response. But I mean, how many times has he asked and she's accepted his marriage proposal? Like, why does he keep asking her?
It's been 10, 15, something like that.
It's ridiculous.
Because he's probably asked a lot of people before,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe at some point they said, yeah, okay. and then they decided later it was a bad idea.
Yes. And, you know, on top of that, I mean, this is the guy that, you know, tried to get everyone to believe that, you know, his boss wanted him to marry their daughter, and he was like, oh, no, you know, I don't want to be tied down or whatever. Like, this dude that has proposed marriage 15 or 16 separate times in the space of a month is the guy that turned down anyone for marriage. Crazy. And
for some reason, I don't really believe that story.
No, and once again, that story, like all the, he doesn't realize how bad that makes him sound. Like he's saying, you know, oh, I was so keen to marry a child that, you know, that I asked repeatedly, but an adult wanting to marry me, please, you know, fucking player's got to play. Like it's pretty shit.
It goes along with a lot of the rest of his personality.
True. Okay. Wish I could be there to take down your pajama bottoms.
For her to go pee?
For her to go pee. So when...
How romantic.
Amazing, you know? He's gonna... Whenever she's there, he's gonna follow her into the bathroom to take down her pants so she can pee.
Well, apparently he also expects her to hold his penis while he pees, too. There's no privacy.
Well, that is in a serious. There would be no privacy in a relationship with Lorne.
No.
I mean, he's made that quite clear. I mean, the calls with Casey where he's wanting her to be on the phone when she goes to the toilet. Like it's really odd. That was like. Well, I was going to say original Casey, but second Casey, I guess, is what I was talking about there.
Yeah.
Blushy face, you know, heaps of faces.
Well, silly. I'm a big girl.
Kissy face?
Kiss face.
I know, but I'm going to take your skirt off when you're here, big smiley. And the rest of your clothes too, big smiley.
Blush face.
I'm in complete charge of your vagina when you're here, and you're in complete charge of my penis when you're here. Big smiley. Right?
Okay.
Big smiley. Do you want it to be that way?
Yeah, I guess.
Big smiley.
It sounds funny.
Yeah, but it'll be a lot of fun though, lol.
Okay.
Especially in the bubble bath, lol.
Yeah.
Big smiley. Tell me what you're thinking about honestly right now, precious.
How I gotta go to bed soon. They say I'm staying up too late.
I know. Me too, sad face.
Sad face.
God, I'm so anxious to be with you.
I can't wait.
Me either.
Big smiley.
You're so specious, princess. Rose. Big eyes face.
Double winky.
Oops. I meant to say special, lol.
Lol.
God, I love you. I can't wait to get my hands on your cute little butt. Big smiley.
Big smiley. I love you.
Are you tired?
Yeah, kinda.
Do you want to go to bed now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not getting up until 5 tomorrow morning.
Sleeping in?
Lazy bones. Thank God, lol.
Lol. Hey, I forgot. How was your new job? You like it?
She really didn't get time to ask in between all of the fucking...
No, she didn't. Because
Yes.
when he was talking about that at the beginning, he just wanted to make this plan between here and MySpace. She didn't even get to ask anything.
No. And by that time, it was already 8:30, and we all know what 8:30 is. It's Mr. Penis's time. Yes, I do. It's awesome. And I work with some people that seem really cool. They're good to work with.
Cool.
I'm happy to get this job. The boss already asked me if I'd be interested in working for just him, lol.
What does that mean? Do you know?
I I don't know. I'm guessing he's, I'm guessing Lorne's been hired as a contractor for this job. Like, so I'm guessing like, whoever the boss is there, like he runs a pretty small construction company or whatever. He's obviously gotten this job to build the gym for the church, and it's bigger than what his crew is, so he's hired some contractors with Lorne as one of them. So I think Lorne is trying to have us believe that after one day, this guy's been like, you know what, Lorne? You're a fucking superstar. I've never seen someone drive the lol like that. Will you come and, be part of my permanent crew with me? And Lorne's response was, well, yeah, as long as it's still only daytime work, because I got to make time for my precious princess. And he's like,
That's right.
Of course, Lorne, and that's not creepy at all. I think that's how the conversation went.
And he said, as long as I can bring my dog and my 13-year-old girlfriend, and I get time off to do karaoke and tour.
Well, of course. I'm embarrassed you even had to ask. Sign here.
His boss actually said, do you happen to know any Leanne rhymes?
Well, just so happens I do. And that's how he got the job in the first place. He's just walking around the construction site, belting out the hits. I bet you he sings when he works too.
I was watching Eelrig's stream from yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's really disappointing for you.
Yeah, because we were watching some of the Lorne reality shows.
Yep.
And in one of them, he's like showing something he's cooking and just starts singing.
when the music hits you just got to let it out. No point holding that in. What did he sing out of interest? Because I don't watch Eelrig's streams. Oh, a bit of Elvis.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Branching out. I like it.
Cool, because you're so good.
Kissy face.
Kiss face.
God, I love you. I hate leaving you.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to think some naughty thoughts about you before I go to bed. Blushy face.
Well, okay.
Do you want me to let you go so you can get to bed now, precious? Even though we both hate to. Lol.
Yeah, I better go.
Okay. Delete your archives and remember, Mrs. Calabarie Armstrong, I love you more than anything. Rose, winky face, big smiley face, kissy face, sausage face, big eyes face. And I always hear that line in the voice of the dude that read the voiceovers on his segment. Oh, I love that line. Okay, delete your archives. Remember, Mrs. Calabarie Armstrong, I love you more than anything. That's so good.
I like that guy. Okay.
By the way, will you marry me? Fuck off, mate. Like, so much.
Okay, done. And yes.
Big smiley. Yep.
He told her to delete her archives. So she went to delete those, and then he said, will you marry me?
Are you saying that would be suspicious if someone found someone asking their 13-year-old daughter, will they marry them?
Potentially.
It's a big call. It's a big call. But yeah, you might be onto something there. I do think that would be an odd thing to find. Probably wouldn't look into it any further though. Just be like, you always hope, your daughter will grow up to meet the man of her dreams.
It would probably make you think, I think she needs a lock for her door.
Definitely, that is, that is what, because I was kind of thinking if you found that you might, ask her some questions about who this person is, try to ascertain who they are, maybe take over the account and, find out more information about them so you can have them arrested. But I do think you're right. I think you'd probably just go, you know what? I shouldn't have seen this. She's 13 now. She doesn't need me snooping. I am going to put that lock on her door to make sure I don't do this ever again.
Yes, privacy. That's what it means.
Um,
And yes,
cool.
Lorne Lynn Armstrong, I will marry you.
I'm completely lost. How have I done this again?
11/24/37.
Ah, thank you. Big smiley. I love you. Good night.
I love you. Night.
And that was day 29.
October 15th. Yes.
Wow. That was quite the night. Now,
He was in a little bit of a frenzy.
he really was. Now, but before we started tonight, you said that you had a bit of a look through this and you saw, I don't know if you said one of your most hated lines or your most hated line. Do you remember what it was?
It was the cum talk.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's there's a lot not to like in tonight's one. Like, you know, I know we try to make it, you know, a bit of a laugh and that along the way, but tonight, I think it's definitely the roughest one I've read in terms of just the persistent, and like it's really just gross now. Like he's dropped the whole, you know, do you know what this is, precious? Do you know what it's called when two people, you know, love each other and all this kind of shit? It's just, you know, come talk now. Like, it's pretty bad.
The part where he's talking about the other girl on MySpace, that's pretty uncomfortable too.
Yeah, yep, especially no, like when I first like listened to the chat log, listened to Baysham and read, like that didn't stand out to me because I hadn't heard about, you know, MySpace Molly and all that yet. But when you with that context now, it's even worse.
In some ways, it's really good that it's in here, though.
Definitely.
Right? Like he got confronted about it, so it's good that it's in there. It's just so sad that there was a girl that he manipulated.
Yep.
For so many years.
Yep. That's it. And because like a lot of this chat log is you know funny to read because for that exact fact that we know that it's not a real child and we know that he got caught. So when the other girl comes up in it here, which you know is a real girl, and you know he's faced no outside of an uncomfortable phone call with Debbie, he's faced no justice for that whatsoever. It's really it really sucks.
Surprisingly, he did go back and edit some of his rape class assignments and said both of his real victims' names in there.
Yeah.
So
yep.
at least hopefully there has been a discussion with somebody else outside of Debbie about
yes.
that.
That's a good point, and that's what, because he was obviously prompted to do that because Law's not going to go back and edit any of those unless prompted. So it makes me think that they're obviously aware of that now, like, you know, either through you know, listening to the calls or whatever, because obviously that's happened. He submitted that, and they said, Lorne, what about, you know, what about the other one? And he's had to go back and put that in.
So you think that it was probation that told him to change it?
No, I don't think it was probation. I think. Oh, was he talking to Debbie at that time?
So I don't know when he changed those assignments. He's turned them in several times.
Yep.
So he could have changed it at any point.
Yep. So it's either after that call with Debbie, he's gone and changed it, or at one point, whatever active catfish he was talking about the assignments with, it was like, make sure you put that in there, and he's edited it. Or so that actually probably makes more sense. But you'd like to think that, you know, whoever's monitoring or whatever, or doing these classes, has some kind of idea about all this other shit. But who knows?
Well, you do want to believe when we know him as well as we do that if he was your client or whatever they called their people on probation, that you would listen to this and figure out who he is. because he's not the same person in front of probation that he is on the phone with the catfish.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, so quite something tonight. It's really truly hard to know how to sum it up, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't really end up as one of the light-hearted chapters in the chat log.
No, it didn't. But he did. Sorry.
You go.
No, I was just going to say, but he did give us a nice little laugh at the end. I've actually forgotten what that line was now, but it did make me laugh.
Oh, he was talking about her coming just by looking at him.
Ah, that's right. That was quite funny. So, thank you for that, Lorne.
So, I think when we get to like stuff like this part of the chat log, we are happy to look ahead and know that it's only a few more days till he gets caught.
We are. And so, what do we got? We've got 3 more days?
Yeah.
Yep. So, and actually, on that vein, who do we have tomorrow night? Like
Operation Low
Mm-hmm.
is going to be hosting tomorrow.
Great.
And
Fantastic.
then you are hosting for Tuesday, right?
That's right. And then we have the end of it.
That's right.
So it's the end's in sight. Before this one, we were saying it's a bit bittersweet. After this one, it's pretty sweet that it's nearly done. But yeah, no, this is this has been great. Thank you for joining me again.
You're welcome.
All right.
See you on Wednesday.
See you then. So, and thank you anyone that was in the chat. Yeah, and see you all again soon.
The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties. The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey. Yancey makes me dancing. Can't help but shake my panties.
Not fucking yours. And she tried to tell you that before.
She shake it like jelly.
I don't have a big belly.
Off the juice, acting loose.
I got some thinking to do.
Yancey makes me dancing. The turtle's name was Yancey.
Yancey.
Yancey. The turtle's name was Yancey.
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 She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Can't help but shake my panties.
She a baddie, she showing her panties.
Yancey makes me dancing.
She shake it like jelly.
Can't help but shake my panties.
I'm out of town, thuggin' with my round, my coochie pink.
Stop putting me down!
I can't say his name, cause he be cheap. I love you, baby. Yeah.
You like the cheaters?
I'm out here in Miami,
The turtle's name was Yancey.
looking for the hoochie daddy.
How did the doctor see you in your panties?